Hello friends, when you move to Canada and you become an NRI, so in that case we have seen that your first interest is to invite your parents and grandparents to Canada to live with you. So in this video we will be talking about the recent updates on immigration and how you can invite your parents to Canada. There are certain important points and factors that one need to be considering. If you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to us, then you must subscribe because we always come up with NRI related videos and updates on immigration. So friends, talking about the ways how you can invite your parents to Canada. So I must give you a brief about how it was happening a decade before. So there used to be a lottery system where you need to put the application to invite your parents, and there was a random selection that used to happen. But you know that there are updates on the technical side also. So they made a system which was allowing first come first serve. So there was a specific window, a time window where you can start putting the application, and whoever applies first gets the priority, and they were able to invite their parents or grandparents to Canada. But the moment they started this new application, there was thousands and lakhs of applications that got submitted, and within 10 minutes the site crashed just because of the traffic. So the good news and recent updates for you is the lottery system is back once again. Now there is again the window system where you can apply, and there will be a random picking of application. If you are lucky enough, then you get the chance to invite your parents and sponsor them. So without wasting time, I must tell you that who exactly you can sponsor and who could be sponsored by you. So on first, you are allowed to invite your biological parents, your mother or father. Then you have the provisions to invite your adopted parents. You can also invite your step parents or your grandparents. There is also a provision where you can invite your siblings, but you must remember that the sibling must be dependent and they should be below the age of 22 years. Friends, now I must talk about the eligibility. Who can invite their parents or grandparents to Canada? So first is, if someone or if you are holding a PR visa, you are allowed to invite your parents or grandparents. Second, if you have the citizenship, if you have got the Canadian citizenship, you can invite them. Friends, let's talk about this lottery immigration program. So this lottery program enables in between 13th of October to 3rd of November. In the meanwhile, you are allowed to put the application for the person that you wish to invite. Now, what documents is required here? So, the biometric proofs of the person whom you are inviting. There is a certificate called Police Clearance Certificate. The person must get that certification. All the identification documents are required in this process, and a medical certificate is also needed. Now, right after 3rd of November, there is a random selection of the application, and if you are lucky, then you get the acknowledgement of the same. Once you get the acknowledgement, then what you have to do is, again you have a time limit of 60 days in which you have to submit all the documents, and once they receive the documents, you are allowed to invite your parents and grandparents. Who is eligible to do this? Now there is a different eligibility criteria also apart from your PR visa and citizenship, that is your income. Now this income varies time to time, year to year. If I particularly tell you about the year 2018, then if you are an individual living in Canada and your earnings are above $40,000, then you were eligible to invite your parents and grandparents. For 2019, it was different. It was somewhere around $49,000. For 2021, there is a different set of rules. There are some relaxation because of COVID. Government understands that. So if you are earning more than $20,000, you are eligible and you are allowed, you have the privilege to invite your parents. So friends, I'm sure that many of you are having questions and doubts about this application and about the visa for Canada. So what you can do is you can simply comment us below. We will try our best to answer you. And friends, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, then please subscribe. We'll be coming back soon with another video which will be helping, and it will be on recent updates. It will be helpful for you. Thank you.